Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the third day of December 2021, I'd like to welcome you to join me at JM Bullion so we can look at the live spot prices. We go ahead and reload here. Looks like gold is up 686 to 1779.25. Silver down 2 pennies to 22.43. Platinum up $4.60 to 957.52. And palladium up to 1845.50. Up $33.12. And the in-stock silver is back up to 540 pieces. That's not too bad. Now, the next stop here today is over here to Saxo Bank. And there was a article, actually a couple of them that they dropped yesterday, had some really interesting predictions for 2022. And it says here, outrageous predictions 2022. Revolution. It says here, the Saxo Strats are back with 10 outrageous predictions for 2022. As culture wars rage across the world, it's no longer a question of if we get a socio-economic revolution, but a question of when and how. But which revolutionary prediction do you think is most likely? So these are really wild, and there's a bunch of them here. This one says the plan to end fossil fuels gets a rain check. Facebook faceplants on youth exodus. Look at all those little kids laughing at the old codger here still on Facebook. So this is really interesting stuff, and I'll check this out, go a little bit further into the rabbit hole here. And this is from 12/2/2021. All right. The plan to end fossil fuels gets a rain check and has a little about minute and a half video there. You can check that out. And basically, the prediction and why. So really interesting, a lot of interesting takes. I thought I'd want to share that with you. I'm going to leave a link in the description so you can check that out on your own at your leisure. Now, next stop today is coinnews.net. This is an article by Mike Unser dated December 2, 2021. And title of the article is U.S. Mint Sales 2021 West Point Proof Palladium Eagle at 4,712. So I imagine sales for the Palladium products are moving because Palladium actually took a hit right in the last week or so. Now it says several of the United States Mint's 2021 dated proof sets saw the most sales gains last week, led by the Clad 2021 proof set with its near 13,900 increase. The trend will continue for the next few weeks as proof sets tend to see more action around the holidays. And honestly, I've seen it, the numbers, and I'll share that with you. The proof sets actually went down this last week, so maybe people have got their fill. They're definitely selling higher than they normally would, but they're definitely lower than last week. Meanwhile, it's worth looking at the 2021 West Point $25 proof American Palladium Eagle because of its reduced price, which was cut this week to $2,700 from $2,950. So you're looking at a savings of $250. And because today marks exactly 3 months since its September 2nd release, sales of the 395 Palladium coin slipped 5 units to 4,712, representing 39.3% out of the possible 1,200 pieces available. So still plenty of stock left. And like they said, the drop in price has, gotten some interest from other people. Now, the proof Palladium Eagle current price is based on an ounce of palladium that averages within $17.50 to $17.99. In contrast, when the coin launched September 2nd for $3,350, $650 more than it today, it was based on palladium when in the $2,400 to $2,449 range. That's incredible. So people are saving $650 off the initial price, and that's why you're seeing the movement. The Mint's Palladium Eagles from 2019 to 2020 are also currently available for $2,700 a piece. Elsewhere, the various 2021 Morgan and Peace silver dollars posted another round of weekly declines. The reductions were more typical when compared to the near 4,800 drops reported a week ago for each privy marked coins. So here we go with those Morgans again, and they were declining, but the reductions were not as extreme, near the 5,000, right, that they had a week ago. The latest declines range from 106 for the CC Morgan dollars for 416 for the D Morgan dollar. And that's, it's kind of expected. Now, the number one set here is that proof set at 13,884. Last week, I believe it was at 17,000. The 2021 silver proof set comes in second at 3,758, and I think that was up to about 5,000 and change. Number 3 is the 2021 American Innovation proof set, and it is up to 64,000, and I think there's plenty of that one left. However, it's the 2021 that coming in at 4th place, the American Innovation Dollar reverse proof set, is at 39,522, and we know this has a product limit of 50,000. So they're coming in at less probably than about 10,000 or at 10,000 left for that product. So I imagine at 10,000 or 1,000 a week for the next 10 weeks, and that's about it. And then it'll be gone for the rest of time and only available on the secondary market. Now, number 5 is the 2021 West Point uncirculated Silver Eagle. Where are these coming from is what I'd like to know. So 724 out of nowhere. That's really interesting. Next one coming in at 6 is the birth set. Number 7 is the 2021 proof Krista McAuliffe silver dollar. Number 8 is the 2021 U.S. Mint ornament. Number 9 is the 2021 proof National Law Enforcement silver dollar. And then rounding out number 10 is the 2020 American Innovation dollar proof set. Added, 295 to 100,477 units. Now, in the latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 319 numismatic products. 22 of them outperformed their prior weekly gains compared to 56 previously. So it's definitely slowing down, no doubt about that. Looks like people got what they wanted, and it looks like maybe the people or the folks that are those last-minute shoppers are doing their shopping now. 4 increased by more than 1,000 units against 3 in the prior report. In addition, 24 products saw their sales, that was easy for me to say. In addition, 25 products saw their sales reduced compared to 25 previously. Okay, there you go. The reductions range from 1 to 416, with the latter being the already mentioned Morgan dollar, and that's right there. So we didn't see that precipitous drop that we had seen with these two, the O and the CC Privy Mark. However, that doesn't mean that won't happen. They could still be investigating these dollars. So keep an eye on that, right? Now, next thing I wanted to show you here is the American Innovation dollars. And I'll get to that here in a second. That's 13,000. That's so strong. Huge sales. Silver proof set. Look at that. Bam. But look at this. Negative 62 for the 2020 silver proof set. What is up with that? Those sold out a long time ago last year. Did they have some on the shelf that they just melted down or got rid of? So that's curious. And also this one too, the 2021 limited edition silver proof set lost 121 sets. Interesting numbers on that. I just don't understand that. Doesn't make too much sense. Now, look at the ornaments. These are going pretty good here, 7.14%, 7.51%. And if you did want to get coins or kids coin collecting, I would imagine the Mighty Minter's ornament might be a decent way to get them on board. And you can get each one that they've brought out, because I think this one was the nickel, might be the Lincoln cent, and then the quarter for next year. I'm not sure, actually. Probably should have opened those up before I started opening my mouth. But yeah, that's a good way to get kids on board. Now, this is the proof Eagles. Look at this one. Now, that's the reverse proof American Eagle 2-coin set. Lost 81. This is the San Francisco proof Silver Eagle Type 2. Lost 112. This one, the proof Type 2 from West Point, lost 86. Telling you, there's some interesting stuff going on here. And then where do these come from? 724 for the 2021 uncirculated Silver Eagle out of West Point, New York. Super interesting why those are doing that. It's just, where do they come from? And did you get one? And if you did, let me know how you were able to obtain that. Now, this is the 2021 proof American Eagle gold coins. They all lost on their inventory. So not sure where those are going, but they're gone. You can't get those. Now, where are they? They're almost here. I apologize for moving so fast and getting you dizzy here. And it'd be nice to see these 5-ounce silver coins featuring the quarters, if they make them for 2022, that is. And look at the presidential silver medals. Just steady, just constantly these numbers. So very interesting. And somebody told me that the 2018 George Washington presidential silver medal, if you're into this, was the hardest one to obtain. So, and that kind of actually, it has the most sales and gain loss at 89 compared to the rest of them. I think the next closest one is 66, then 58. So that's really interesting. Now, that American Innovation reverse proof set, like I said, there's about 10,000 of those left. And now here we go. This is the North Carolina coin for 2021. And it says there are 6,322 that have been sold for the Philadelphia and 6,012 for the Denver, which means there's about 1,000 rolls here left, and maybe about 580 of this one. This one, it looks like it's sold out. This one looks like it may have just a few hundred rolls left, as well as this one too. This is probably going to sell out this week. because I think they only made 7,000 rolls each for the 2021 American Innovation Dollars. So that one from Virginia is going fast, and so is the one from New York, if it's not already gone. So those are really interesting. If you look at eBay on these American Innovation Dollars, the 100 coin bags are just remarkable on those sales, and it's just incredible. And if you wanted to know which one had the lowest mintage out of all the American Innovation Dollars as far as the business strike goes, it would be the South Carolina coin. So that is the one to have, is if you like rarity. Now, next thing I want to do is kind of give you an option or an idea of what to get somebody for the holidays, right? So these are what's called the official Red Book. And as Tiny Numismatics put it, the Red Book is the value. That's what you want to get paid for your coin. And then over here, and that's the Blue Book, that's what you're going to get paid, right? That's what the dealer will pay you. But these are really great books, and you can keep track of your collection there. They also have one, I think, that is digital, but I'd rather get something that I can write in the margins, and there's a hardback. So there's some really good options. Also, another gift idea is this here, and it is a digital scale, and it is super duper handy for any coin collector, especially if you're going to be weighing Lincoln cents from 1982. You'll want to be able to discern whether or not it is zinc or bronze, right? So there's that. Now, for my plus one today, I want to share an amazing song with you, and it is by an artist named Matisyahu, and the name of the song is One Day. And if you can listen to this, please do check out the lyrics. It's got some deeper meaning, and we could all learn from it. And I guess maybe, well, I just want to leave it at that. We can all learn from it and maybe be better people because of it, because of that learning, because of that growing, right? And I think that's it. I think that's all I got for you here on this wonderful Friday to a beautiful weekend. Listen, I want to ask you, if you do like the show and you find it informational, educational, please support the channel by making a donation. It helps because YouTube is my only source of income. So I do appreciate it. And I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.